Have you ever had a girl say something that made your gut twist, but you brushed it off because you really liked her? Today, we're exposing 5 phrases that tell you it's time to walk away before she wrecks your peace and your future. Make sure you watch the entire video because I'll show you the exact moment to cut contact and the one sentence that flips the power back to you. This is the attraction map. Welcome to the channel. Phrase 1 deal breaker. I was only kidding. Relax. So, you're at a small get-together with friends. Everyone's laughing. Then, out of nowhere, she looks at you and says, "Wow, you really wore that shirt?" "I'm kidding. Just relax." The room chuckles. You freeze for half a second, and she leans back like nothing happened. Here's the truth. Hidden behind that joke, she's testing how much disrespect you'll tolerate. If you laugh it off, she learns poking holes in your confidence is okay. If you call it out, she flips it on you. You're too sensitive. Either way, your self-respect takes a hit while she keeps the social points. You'll hear different versions of this. Your little dad bod is cute. Relax, I'm teasing. Sure, you can afford that car. She'll notice the target never moves. She's not joking about your music taste. She's aiming at your body, your wallet, your ambitions. That's contempt in disguise. So, what do you do the first time this happens? Stay calm, look her in the eye, and say, "I'm all for playful banter, but let's keep it respectful." That one sentence, 1, names the behavior. 2, sets a standard. 3, shuts down the "you're overreacting" card. If she respects you, the humor upgrades without drama. If she rolls her eyes or doubles down, you let her know. Teasing that strips dignity kills attraction. If she still doesn't get it, you walk. High-value men don't audition for approval. They set the stage and invite the right people onto it. Remember, the joke ends where your respect begins. Phrase 3, deal breaker. If you really love me, you would. Imagine you just landed a once-in-a-lifetime chance to network with industry leaders. You tell her about it. She tilts her head and says, "If you really love me, you'll skip that trip and stay." Freeze. What she's really saying is, prove your love by shrinking your life to fit my comfort zone. Love gets twisted into a bargaining chip. Say yes, and you teach her your ambitions are negotiable. Say no, and you're suddenly selfish. Either way, the scoreboard is rigged. You'll hear variations like, "If you cared, you'd hand me your phone. If you love me, you'll drop those friends. If you love me, you'll co-sign that loan." Every version is emotional blackmail. Left unchecked, it shrinks your world until her insecurities become your cage. Here's how you break the spell. Calm voice, steady eyes, and say, "Love is not a transaction. I can love you deeply and still honor my goals." If she respects that, great. You just upgraded the relationship. If she pouts, flips guilt back, or threatens consequences, then you calmly state, "Love that demands proof by dismantling my purpose isn't love." Still dismissive? Walk away with resolve. Remember, real love doesn't hold your future hostage. Protect your purpose, and the right partner will cheer you forward, not hold you back. Phrase 4, deal breaker. Maybe we should see other people. You set a boundary, maybe ask her to tone down the public flirting. She stirs her drink and drops, "Maybe we should see other people." This isn't a casual break. It's a pressure tactic, a dangling threat to see how hard you'll scramble to keep her. Translation, I want the perks of exclusivity without the responsibility of accountability. Other versions, maybe we rushed into this. I'm not sure monogamy is for me. Let's keep things open for now. I'll keep you on probation while she auditions options. You start performing for reassurance instead of connection. losing yourself in the process. Here's the right response. Steady tone, eye contact. If you're unsure, that's your journey. I'm looking for someone who's all in, not half out. Let's end this before resentment builds. Why does this work? 1. It takes her words at face value. 2. It shows self-respect. 3. It reveals whether she values you or just the leverage you provide. If she wavers, you still walk. Vagueness today becomes betrayal tomorrow. High-value men protect peace by refusing spin cycles. The right woman won't need to threaten departure to appreciate your worth. Phrase 5. Deal breaker. You're lucky I'm with you. You just crushed a deadline. You share the good news. She smirks and says, well, you're lucky I'm with you. Freeze. That's not gratitude. That's contempt disguised as a compliment. She frames herself as the prize, you as the charity case. Other versions. Most women wouldn't date a guy like you. Count your blessings. I can have any man I want. Be grateful I put up with this. Each seeds the idea you're replaceable. It erodes your confidence, creates scarcity thinking, and leaves you scrambling for crumbs. The fix? Calm tone, steady eyes. I appreciate you, but I'm not lucky. I bring value to this relationship too. Then clarify, do you see us as partners? If she doubles down, choose self-respect. Remember, a relationship is an alliance of equals, not a one-sided sponsorship. Real love celebrates both sides of the table. If she can't see your worth, walk away and sit where you're already valued. Phrase 6, deal breaker. I don't owe you an explanation. It's Saturday night. She goes silent for hours, then shows up at 1 a.m. You ask where she was. She snaps, I don't owe you an explanation. Translation. She wants exclusivity perks without accountability. Privacy is a right. Secrecy is a weapon. Other versions, stop interrogating me. My life is my business. You're being paranoid. Each one paints your need for clarity as the crime, while hiding becomes her privilege. Left unchecked, suspicion blooms. You become an investigator instead of a partner. What should you say? Calm voice. I'm not asking for every detail, but open communication is respect. I only invest where respect is mutual. That sets your standard. If she apologizes, great. If she doubles down, follow with, without basic openness, we can't build trust. Are you willing to meet me halfway? If she refuses, you walk. Trust requires light, not shadows. Guys, notice the pattern. Every phrase I've shared cuts the legs off respect. If you hear one, remember this power sentence. Respect is not negotiable. If you found value in this video, show some love. Hit like, share this with a friend, and subscribe to The Attraction Map. It's a simple way to support the channel, and it helps more people see these videos. Choose respect. Choose peace. Choose you. This is The Attraction Map. Cheers.